Hello guys, and karibuni sana to my channel. My name is Josephine, and thank you very much for clicking this video, and thank you very much for watching. Appreciated. Yeah, today we're talking about surviving the corona era, guys. It's happening. It's already happening out there, and I can only imagine what people are going through right now. For example, for those people who already lost their jobs and those others who are getting half pay, life just took a different turn, and not unless now you learn how to deal with that situation. It's a situation because it's not everyone who is going through that, but I've got a plan I want to share with you who is already going through this. So I hope this plan will make a difference because it's about surviving this corona era. It's like we are living on another January that will last for the whole of 2020. And not only that, we're not even sure if it will last even 2021. We're not sure. So it's a must we get ourselves a plan on how to survive this, given that this coronavirus won't get away, or won't we won't get a cure for coronavirus anytime soon. So we must get a plan for this, and that's exactly what I want us to do. And so guys, we are talking about surviving corona era, and these are those times that we never foresee, because we never thought at one time or one day like today we could be having this. And because today I want us to go through how we are surviving on corona era, and of course this is exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to prioritize needs, and the rest follows. I'm working on a budget. I have to make sure that you have to make sure that the balance in your account will take you through, because I'm not sure if you're already working, I'm not sure if you closed your business, I'm not sure if you are retrenched, I'm not sure what is going with your life. But I have some idea I want to share with you. But first, let's get to it. Now we are going to see how we can be able to cut some of the expenses and top up to other necessary needs that we may require in our homes. So the number one thing is bulk shopping. Bulk shopping. Now, women most understand this. When you do bulk shopping, you save so much. You save 5 bob at 20. Guys, this is not the time yenye unaachia mtu change. Like 5 bob makes sense, 20 bob, 10 bob, 50 bob, it makes sense, because you can use that and top up to do other things as you're trying to bring all the stuff together. So how do you, or what, let me just touch on several things that you should try to consider. For example, when it comes to vegetables, most of vegetables has in a life, unlikely the fruits. It's like vegetables, most of us prefer fresh vegetables. But what if you could buy some unripe tomatoes and keep them in your house for a week before they ripen, as unakula yenye imeiva, and of course, what about alcohol? Alcohol drinks right now, they are luxury to some people, because why should you go and waste your 200 getting alcohol, yet you don't even have any food in your house and you have kids? So that one, you just keep it aside, and you just take plenty of water and you eat vegetables, and that is it. You can try to eat some fruits twice or thrice a day if you cannot manage to do it daily. So the other thing I want to touch on is bills. There are bills that we cannot be able to keep off, or we cannot be able to avoid. For example, if you talk about rent is that one bill you cannot be able to avoid. If your landlord haven't given you a notice of lowering your rent, guys, you have nowhere to go. You have to make sure that you file your rent as usual, because a landlord akikwambia he is serving a certain loan, or this building is serving a loan, what do? You have to make sure that you pay the rent. Then the other thing is electricity. You cannot be able to save on electricity, because right now people are using more electricity. You are always indoors with your kids, with your family, playing games, watching movies, doing other necessary things that you do with power, charging your phones, everything that. And this is the time that you are even storing so much food on your fridges. So that means electricity and the power in your house inakukula, and you have no otherwise. You cannot keep off from electricity bills. And water bills, that is another thing. You cannot be able to keep off from water bills. You have to maintain your family, be cleaning everywhere, cleaning. Margie, you have to actually expect some higher rates of water this coming months, because you are using more water than usual. School fees, at least parents right now are somehow relieved, because if they are not paying school fees, imagine if they were during this era. Like, this is a total, I don't know, it's so hectic, but at least right now we are dealing with our kids, even if most of our daughters are pregnant. Guys, parents need to cope up with that. I think parents should focus on that. So the other thing is health insurances. Guys, you need to settle for your health insurances, all right? You know, the reason why I'm saying this is because, you know, at times like this, you don't want to risk your family being not insured or not covered for the benefits of health. The minute you just miss to pay for those health insurances, kadisisi ndio wako kana kutafuta kanaingia kwako, and again you inakufagia kabisa, you are left with nothing. So do make sure that you keep on paying your health insurances. Then the other thing is airtime. Hey guys, you don't have an alternative. You have to keep on buying airtime all the time. Airtime, watu wenye wanatumia data hamuna alternative. You have to buy airtime. You cannot evade that. So the other thing is about those parents who already have small kids. You know, kids are really expensive. Watoto, they are very expensive, and I don't see how you'll be able to evade these bills, these kids necessities. For example, like food. You know, everything is special when it comes to diapers. If you feel like you cannot be able to keep up with the diapers pace, kuna nappy. You know, you don't have to make anyone happy. Stick to your lane. Wajinyonge, like stick to where you feel like this is where I feel comfortable, and it is not a burden. Go do it. It's about you, not them. Go do it. Then the other thing I want to touch on is how you spend your time. Now, this is so important, guys. Now, I think you should call all your men for this meeting. You need to call your men for this meeting, because for all those men who are there, they're like, I need time. I don't have time to fight love. I don't have time to fight love. I don't have time to fight a wife. Like, what are you talking about? You have all this time with you. It's time you wake up, walk out, find yourself love. You have the time with you now. For those people who are like, I need to keep fit. It's the best time. You limit the intakes of those more calories food, and you stick to working out. You need to go to YouTube, look for videos that you can work out with. Go to Play Store or Google Play, look for those apps, the workout apps, and do whatever it is that they are doing. You don't necessarily have to pay for a gym. Right now, if you cannot manage, sio lazima. Life in the songa. So the other thing is those people who love to explore places. Wale watu wanapenda tu kutembea tu, kutravel, kwenda kwa hoteli, guys. Hamna bahati weye. You don't have another wise, you don't have an alternative. The only thing that you can do for the sake of you and your family is just to keep off from that. Unyenyeke, ugoje corona ishe, and then you can start doing whatever it is that you need to do. Of course, unajua hoteli mingi, they are not open now, so that means wale watu wanapenda explore traveling nyenye tunaweka kando. Alright, so the other thing is family time. Wale watu, especially wale wababa, wanasemanga I'm busy. Every time a phone comes through, I'm busy. No, women are not taking that now. You need to get yourself time. You stay with your family, give your family attention, you play with the kids. Yes, women, I'm talking on your behalf. Those women, those married women, they need time with their husbands and with their kids. So you don't have any excuse now. Go take care of your family. Of course, for you who are looking forward to looking after your families, looking after your parents, yes, but unfortunately, kama uko Nairobi, it is already closed, in Mombasa, so I don't know if you can find yourself a way to maneuver. But anyway, it's a good idea. If you feel like you need some time to spend with your family, with your parents, it's time. Then the other thing is, now for people who are always looking forward to learn something, you know, if you're that kind of a person who was like, I need to do makeup, I need to do my eyes, I need to do my brows, I need to do whatever it is, it's time. Go get those tutorials, learn by yourself. By the time things settles, you are done with it. If you're looking for something you can do online, for those people who are looking for ways to earn online, it's time to go and research, gather all that information and kick off. Hakuna time ya kupoteza. Then if you're that kind of person who loves to cook, you know, I love to cook, but I don't have time. Tunawajua, we know what you say, but it's time you skill up. You can just go to YouTube and find this, or you can even go find apps that specialize in cooking and upgrade your cooking skills. Now, wale watu sasa wenye walipoteza job, ama wale wanakuanga employed, wanasemanga I have a side hustle somewhere. You know those people now. Now I'm talking to you. It's time to make your side hustle a main hustle. It should be your major hustle now, because you're no longer working. You're paid 50% of your salary, and it doesn't cover up for your family. So what next? You need to make your side hustle your major hustle. Kick off, put your energy in there, and make sure it is productive, because you have all the time to make it work. All right. So guys, I really felt so necessary to share with you this plan. I just hope that at least someone somewhere is finding something they are not doing now. All right. So you can go ahead and try to do it. You know, I've shared the most relevant information that I feel like this is what you should prioritize, and this is what you should give the second option. And of course, you know, it's time to have your priorities marked and priorities first. So guys, thank you very much. I just hope that this video was really helpful. I'm grateful for watching until the end. Kindly do make sure that you subscribe if you haven't, and of course make sure that you follow me on Instagram at jdavis, and of course on Facebook. Also make sure that you turn on the notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video, and of course make sure that you give this video a thumbs up. All right, so thank you very much. My name is Josephine. Until next time, do take care of yourself, and ciao.